many thanks to everyone who came out. It was a little bit of a decision for us to continue on and to do this show, given current events. But given the nature of our music, and it's already endangered enough, it felt defeatist to postpone or cancel this event. So we decided to charge through, and it's inspiring to see so many people come out. So thank you to everyone for your support. Thank you. And we're going to be in support of Artsakh Relief as well. I wanted to make a special acknowledgement of Harach Kzirian. I hope I'm saying that right. He was gracious and kind enough to lend his talents and expertise, and also his incredible rug collection, which you see on stage, the beautiful aesthetic we have. I must have mentioned to him, we did a fundraiser for Artsakh together a week ago, and I may have mentioned that my mother is Marashti, and he brought a Marash rug from 1890. That's right behind me, which is incredible. And also these Artsakh rugs. So kind of putting that to the side and focusing on the original purpose of our concert, I'm sitting on stage with a very special musician, John Berberian, who I'm sure many of you are familiar with. So the quick story is, it begins when, well, it started way before me, but I was a little boy, and growing up in Philadelphia at community events and the AYF and classical concerts, whatever it might be, this little boy would see John Berberian perform all the time. And I would wonder why everyone focused on the oud so much. People would come to the stage and watch the oud more than the other instruments. And as a young kid learning the culture, it was very impactful, and it left an impression on me. And then I remember sitting in the car driving to Camp Hayastan. We were listening to John's music in the car with the oud playing and the folk songs. So as I kind of found my own path, we kept in touch over the years. And in 2019, after the birth of our second child, we had kept in touch, and we said, we need to get together. So John said, you're going to stay at my house for a week. So I went to Massachusetts, and I was at Hotel Berberian in Shrewsbury, near Worcester, and it was cold out, so we spent hours, and I still have all the recordings of our sessions, and we would play 8 to 10 hours a day, just playing the oud, teaching me a lot, kind of whipping me into shape, which was great. And then we said we need to do a concert inspired by the time we spent together. So then COVID, of course, the pandemic happened, so that kind of pushed things, delayed things for a while. And then we finally had the opportunity to be here tonight. So this is a very special night, long in the making. We've worked really hard on preparing. And one quote that really stuck with me about John, when I was young, we had a band Aravod, when we were just learning how to play this music. And my friend Armen Sevag, who you know, he just texted us tonight wishing us a great show. He said when John plays, it's as if he's painting a tapestry or writing poetry. And that always stuck with me, for what it's worth. So yeah, I want to welcome everyone. You have a chance to listen to John's talents. I hope to help you paint another mural tonight. And it's very exciting.
Thank you so much. That's quite an introduction. Thank you, Antranig. And I really want to say something here too. I'm very happy to see some very familiar faces, some that I've known for many years that have come today. And I thank you for being here. And I'm particularly pleased to share this stage with my dear friend and colleague Antranig. He's a very special person. He calls himself the oud player, and I joked with him yesterday by saying, I'm the oud player. But that is a joke. Avo, don't put that in the book wherever you are. nevertheless, if I were to add anything to that title that Antranig goes by, I would put gentleman before oud player, because he is truly a wonderful person and a gentleman. He certainly is tops on my list for the new generation of oud players that are coming along, and I'm very happy to see that there are many. But I regard Antranig very highly, and I know that he's going to be going places. So I applaud Antranig for all his achievements and efforts in the past, and I think we all can applaud the fact that he was responsible for making, and along with his friend Danny, making this evening possible. So let's give him a big round of applause. Thank you.